Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Danny and we are going back to the Genesis. We are starting side 2, and if you're new here, please check my playlist. You have more songs from this record. I deep dive into music that I never heard before. And if you're a returning one, thank you so much for your engagement, all the comments, and I really appreciate everything that you share, especially the trivia and the bits from the time when you first heard this record. And if you saw the bands or musicians live and sharing those stories, it's always nice to read. I'm also very glad to see when the discussion starts to grow between you, the viewers. It only helps the community to grow, and I hope everyone can learn something or get a different perspective on an opinion. So, without too much blabbering, I cannot wait to hear the longest track on the record, the Battle of Epping Forest. I'm really excited about this one, and yeah, better take a paper and do some notes because I'll definitely forget everything that I need to say. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'll share a couple of comments after the song. Thanks for watching. Interesting.
Along the forest road, there's hundreds of cars, luxury cars. Each has got its load of convertible bars, cutlery cars, superstars. For today is the day when they sort it out, 'cause they disagree on a gangland boundary. 'Cause they disagree on a gangland boundary. There's Willie Wright and his boys, one hell of a noise. That's Billy's boys, with fully fashioned bugs. That's Little John's thugs, the barking slugs, super slugs. For today is the day when they sort it out, sort it out. Yes, these Christian soldiers fight to protect the poor. East End heroes got to score in the battle of Epping Forest. Yes, it's the battle of Epping Forest, right outside your door. You ain't seen nothing like it. No, you ain't seen nothing like it, not since the Civil War. Coming over the hill, the boys are building. Johnny's legs stand very still. The thumpers shout, they all start to clout. There's no guns in this gentleman's bout. And Georgie moves in on the outside left, with a train flying round his head. A terrible demura from our literature lives up the nearest tree. You can be careful. Amidst the battle roar, accountants keep a score, 10-4. They've never been 5-4 on William Wright. He made his pile on Derby night when Billy was a kid, walking the streets. The other kids hid, so they did. And now, after working hard in security trade, he's got it made. The shops that need aid are those that haven't paid. I'll do my double show quick. Sid Mickle a brick, fresh out the nick. So cheap all day. The minute they leave and the visit I pay. Does it pay? And his friend, liquid land by name of wine, women, and Wandsworth things. Said I'll break in the legs over the bastard that got me framed. I'll break in the legs over the bastard that got me framed. They called me the Reverend when I entered the church unstained. My employers have changed, but the name has remained. All began when I went on a tour, hoping to find some furniture. Followed a sign saying beautiful chest, led to a lady who showed me a best. She was taken by surprise when I quickly closed my eyes. So she rang the bell and quick as hell, Bob the Knob came out on his job to see what the trouble was. Louise, is the Reverend hard to please? Perhaps, sir, if it's not too late, we could interest you in our old-fashioned Staffordshire plate. Oh, no, not me. I'm a man of repute. But the devil caught hold of my soul, and a voice called out, "Shoot!" To save my steeple, I visited people. For this I'd gone when I met little John. His name came, I understood, when the judge said, "You are a Robin Hood." He told me of his strange foundation, conceived outside of the Woodstock nation. He'd had to hide his reputation. When poor, 'twas salvation from door to door. But now, with a pin-up guru every week, it was love, peace, and truth incorporated for all who seek. He employed me as a car mechanic with overall charms. His hands were then fit to receive arms. That's why we're in the battle of Epping Forest. Yes, it's the battle of Epping Forest, right outside your door. We guard your souls for peanuts, and we guard your shops and houses for just a little more. Just a little more. In with the left hook is the best Mill Green butcher, but he's counted on the right by mixed chain gang fight. And liquid Lena with his smashed bottle men, he's lobbing Bob with a knob across the gobber. With his kisser in a mess, Bob seems under stress, but John's the joke hits Len right in the mother. And how demure, he's still not quite sure. 5 acorns from out of his fling. You come together. Up above the crowd, it's signed as to the cloud, done proud. The bold just like any picnic. 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 Along the forest road, the end of the day, the clouds roll away. Each has got its load. They'll come out for the count of the breaking of day. When the limos return for their final review, it's all through. All they can see is the morning dew. There's no one left alive. Must be a draw. So the black cat barons toss a coin to settle the score.
Okay, the Battle of Epping Forest. I will start from. Let's start with positive. Uh, it's uh, it's a challenging piece. It's quite an attempt to grasp everything into 11 minutes, and amazing attempt to do like a. I'm not sure if this is their first kind of rock opera type of song or not, but it definitely has its faults. In a sense. So during the song, I was thinking, man, this really sounds like there was a story, the lyrics, and they wanted to tell the story, and to kind of tell it, they need different atmospheres, different sounds that accompany the lyrics. And I think the whole musical part is just burdened with the story, with the too many lyrics, too much of a story, right? And while having this feeling, I skimmed over the article on Wikipedia, and actually I was very. You can see my reaction somewhere in the middle when I kind of nod in a confirming way. It does say in the article. Um, Let me just find it. It's yeah. Um, the band later said that they did not gel well with the music and made the piece complicated for the sake of being so. So I think I'm really glad that I didn't miss the whole picture here. Don't get me wrong. I mean, the music is phenomenal on its own, and everything they pulled out, all the time signature changes and different themes and all the layers that they pulled here, but it's complicated for the sake of being complicated, right? And it kind of feels overwhelming, not to follow, but to kind of stay engaged because um, not everything needs to be complicated to kind of tell the story, or to have a nice rock opera or musical piece. Um, I did take a few notes. I really liked that part when the idea of the vocal changing its tone or the personality, so it kind of seems like there are characters singing or being in a play. Also, there are some very interesting in the second verse. I believe there are some guitar effects in the right channel, at least in my right channel, where it's just like having the strings on guitar very close to the body on the bottom of the neck, and just having these very crunchy short tones, just like doesn't even sound like a guitar sound, but I believe it they are. Sorry, I don't know to describe it better since I don't play guitar. And yeah, so more or less that's it. My main impression is, especially by going to the end, is that it's just too much of everything, and not saying anything more than they said in first half of the song, let's say. So that was it. I won't say disappointed, but it's a bit underwhelming compared to all the masterpieces on side A, to start the side B with this one. But we'll see how it goes. We still have 3 songs to go, and I hope to see you tomorrow in the next video. Until then, thank you so much for your attention. Take care, and bye bye.